That. Alright. Change that over a bit. Yeah, okay, everything's good. So last time we finished dear Terra's story. Oh wait, shit. I just forgot the mechanic. Alright, hang on. Is it just gonna bring us back into the Ventus game? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Whoops. R2 leave. We're off the flank start. Whoops. Nice. I forgot, it's not a stream of the year. Yeah, fuck you. I forgot. Like, you have to go out and you have to start a game again, and this time pick a different character. It's not like, oh, reload your save and now you get to pick again. You just have to have 3 separate saves, one for each character, or however much you want to do. Seeing how Earth Boy fucked things up, let's see how Wind Boy just fucks things up about as equally as bad. Well, not as equally as bad. He doesn't. No one fucks up as bad as Terra, but Ventus does have problems. Me cat. You wouldn't think a cat washing itself would be so noisy, and then you sit next to one as he does it, and it's just like, good lord. Anyway, new game, yes. Here's before I considered doing, like, you know, look into it yourself because I only had a glance. I guess I'll pause a moment while David tells me the words. For anyone locking the secret ending, FM considers the difficulties of Aqua's run. Okay. I mean, I'm going to be doing them all on beginner. Anyway, because I considered, like, I was like, I saw that it's really hard to get the secret movie on beginner because you have to do so much horseshit, like, so much grinding rare drops to get stupid things to fill out all these lists, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna do the thing where I read off just the description of the secret ending over the credits, because we've already gone through Terra's on beginner. I would have to redo his on standard anyway to be able to get it, like, more easily. So fuck it, we're just going as is. Yeah, might as well, because we've already done this. Ventus. With your backhanded keyblade style, you strange boy. Will we finally see why he looks so much like Roxas? Maybe, maybe not. I can tell you this much. We will. Don't you worry about that.
Not one, but 2 of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a
Technically, you already know why.
supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
As before, Xehanort does his dark wizardry. Arrakis doesn't suspect anything with this and just, you know, assumes he let his own darkness out or some shit.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Ventus. Ventus, as I remember, is the guy in between. He's a mix of both melee and magic. With like a particular preference for like wind and I think like I forget what exactly. Like basically like he's like more technique, I guess. A lot of the stuff like trends towards like using wind attacks or like stuff like strike raid. And also his attacks are like his physical attacks I think are even weaker than Aqua's, but he makes up for it by just being fast. There's that old "It's Over" voice clip back in. He practiced that backhand stance so hard, let him use it. I mean, be fair to him. Strength boy at agility boy and girl. Yep, basically. That was all magic all the time.
But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature.
And this is the story of how the world was covered by 70% water. The Earth lost the Duel of Fates. And in giving in to darkness, it forfeited its right to the planet.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you
Just
failed
a
to keep the
minor
darkness within
lip
you
movement
sufficiently
at
in
the
check.
gasp.
But there is always next time.
Up and down.
That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Terra, fuck off.
Hey,
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
It's the amount of gel you use in your hair. It's like you have a certain balance, and if you don't meet that balance, then the darkness comes out.
Good Ventus.
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
But I will keep you with me anyway, Shadow
I
Apprentice.
know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
A wooden keyblade. It's adorable. It just looks like you're using it wrong though.
Better hurry, Ventus,
Huh? Who are you?
or you'll never see Terra again.
What? Get real. I can see
Just
Terra
chilling
anytime I
here in
want.
your room, just leaning on your desk. It's just me,
Like right now,
the Sith.
he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Look, whoever you are, you don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him will always be a team. You trying to pick a fight or what?
Oh, grow up. Is that what you call friendship? You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself. Come on, what could you possibly know when you're stuck here, looking at nothing but what's in the tiny world?
Don't mention the Dark World to anyone. When he was a young boy, his father took him to the Keyblades. Aqua was just kind of excluded wholly because this was called Boys Time.
Terra! Terra!
It's okay.
Just off he goes. There will be like reuse of some scenes, as you will know. You will have already guessed, I bet. But to be fair, a lot of them won't be with Terra, just because a lot of Terras were on his own. Ventus doesn't ride; he skits and surfs his way through space. Fuck, I forgot they opened his light portal, so he's just gonna use Terra's. As he do. I don't know what's the letter. We should actually read all of those for once by the time yeah, we should read all those like when we get around to, you know, like I guess the end of the game. I don't know. When's a good time to read them, I guess? When all the reports are together, I would say. Went in completely the wrong direction, this lad.
Wow!
Yo. God, that one freaks me out. It's the 7 voice actors. Notice Ventus doesn't get anything about the unversed. He just doesn't give a shit. He just fuck it. He's going for it. These are just things that are here. Lock on. Keep track. I kind of wish instead of doing the whole flip to make it go around the other side, you just lifted it up and bonked it on top. Like, how do you not expect that one just to, like, survive?
Who are you?
I'm Ventus. Call me Ven.
A diamond thief! Take cover, you fools!
What do they do with all those gems? I don't know, eat them?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
You didn't? Oh, you mean you're not here for our diamonds?
That's not nice. Treating me like some kind of bad guy. I'm just trying to find a friend. His name is Terra.
He's such an
He's dressed
optimistic
kind of
young
like
boy,
me,
isn't he?
about yay tall.
Sounds like a tall tale to me. Go on, get.
We don't know any Terra.
Please, could you come over here? I just want to talk.
Don't fall for it. Stay where you are.
All right. Then we'll do this the hard
These
way.
doors are Liam's, not one of them is charged Ventus with a battle axe. Don't worry, he'll do it. He's going to charge them with a battle axe. Battle key. Yep. But while we're here, we are of course going to commit violence. I have to go around for that. Get used to that. They'll keep doing it until we find them. They also don't seem particularly concerned about the demons. Are you hay fever inside a mine? Let's see if we can pop any more. Yep. We need every little bit of the XP we can get. Granted, as I remember, Ventus, for the most part, doesn't have fights as hard as Terra did. Although the fact that he doesn't hit as hard does make some shared fights a bit trickier. You can keep hopping, but I'll just keep coming after you. Don't break the door fight yet. We need to kill these guys. No, no. Dinner time, BRB. Payback raid. This is the exact sort of shit I like to see. But we're in a fight still, so we can't equip it just yet. This guy, I respect his technique. It is venerable and ancient in its utility. The foremost powerful skill of any espionage agent. I see two of them are trained in this art. You sure seem nice, destroying our boxes with your mighty weapon. Oi. God. Anyway, where are you? Should have expected that, really.
Gotcha!
Come on. I'm telling you, I'm no thief.
Ah, that's what they all say. Well, we're on to you.
Fine, I get it. You want me to leave, I'll leave.
And right now, I'd have a change of heart because the war's like a terror.
Can you tell me where I can find some other people around here?
There's a castle beyond the chorus. I mean the forest.
How do you even make that mistake?
Thanks.
Yo, Stream Health, what you doing? I dropped quite a few frames. Yeah, it keeps flicking down. What the hell? Don't tell me after everything tonight the internet is just shaking off and on. It went down for like a split second earlier, but still. Whoops. Whoops. Ventus. It seems to stabilize, so that's nice at least. We don't have much money anyway, so fuck it. Yeah, shoot. Equip. Yes. 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 Anyway, I do believe... it's not, it's like an action command, isn't it? Looks like it uses the square button. Payback reared. Become equipped. Anyway. This is the way out. Isn't it? Yes. Again, he still doesn't question what these are, he just knows to wreck them. Ventus just doesn't give a shit. Keeping an eye on that screen health. If my internet goes down or anything, I'll just keep the recording going. Just have to stop the stream, I guess. Like, sorry for that, but I guess on top of everything else today keeping me back, Virgin decided just don't want to do their job anymore. Always gives me the shits when my internet goes down, like even for a little bit during a day, because I just know that means the odds of it staying up for the rest of the night are basically nothing. I may have to mute for a moment. I go straight in this old ammo.
This must be where those little men live.
The little men.
There!
Alright. While we're here,
What's wrong?
These horrible trees. They tried to grab me.
It's okay. You were probably just seeing things. It happens to all of us when we're afraid.
Oh, thank you. I feel quite
Ventus is meant to be like, I assume, like a young teenager kid.
somehow.
So the fact that he's already like taller than her just makes me kind of laugh.
Would you know anywhere I might?
Well, I saw a house just up ahead. Come on, I'll take you there. Oh, I'm Ventus. Ven for short.
Thank you, then. My name's Snow White.
Great. Let's get going.
He's got one of these too. I really wish your auto-targeting would pick the things that are right next to you instead of a mile away. I am trying so hard. Figures it would shadow off at that exact point. Lord. Also, thank you for just taking the roundabout path possible. You're a star.
I'm pretty sure you'll be safe here. But sit tight while I look around.
Someone's asleep in here.
The coast is clear. Not a monster in sight. Huh.
Couldn't stay away, could you? And who invited you in, you rotten thief?
Oh no, he's not a thief. He rescued me.
You mustn't be more. I mustn't be fooled by him, princess.
Just go on and get.
Please don't send him away. You see, he helped me when I was lost. And
He also killed multiple tree demons and countless others besides.
Well, I was picking flowers by the wood, and there was a stranger there. He had a sword, but it was like a key. And then these monsters came and...
A sword like a key. Terra!
You mean this stranger saw you and set his horde of evil demons after you?
Terra would never do that.
Oh, of course. I'm sure he wouldn't. Not if he's someone who's your friend.
Princess, you trustn't be so trusting.
He's a lion! Mark my words!
I'll prove it.
I don't know why I'm being so fussy about the seas, but I'm just compelled to every time I see the sea point. Welcome back. You missed another princess escort.
Back off.
Now it's time for Ventus to fight his first Underearth boss. This one looks especially heartless. So I'm sorry about that. My sister is currently drying her hair. So you hear the like fucking hand dryer going. That's it. Forgetting wind is not a projectile. I'm not a bit too far away there. Pretty powerful shot every time we get smacked away. The poison apple tree before the actual poison apple was a thing. How does that work? I don't know. Premonitions of the future? Negative emotions of bad plans to be seeping backwards? I don't know. Bad thoughts about trees, probably. It turns out it wasn't that far off.
Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped this.
Oh, I thank you, my pet. To tell
Yeah,
the
never
truth,
mind.
I really don't know what I would have done without that. Haven't I seen that sword before?
Terra has one. You know Terra?
Oh, yes, yes. That ruffian pointed one of those at me asking about some Xehanort. My poor heart.
Isn't the transformation in an old hack permanent? I don't know. Is it?
Doesn't sound like him at all. Ma'am, where did Terra go?
I'm sure I have no idea. Must you all menace a poor granny so?
What? No, I was just... Terra, what did you do?
If it isn't, the queen is even dumber than I thought. Yeah. We got treasure trove. Yeah, that's kind of curious. The timeline for this is kind of curious, considering. I got fucking wavering again. I guess that depends on what order you do the worlds in, really. I always assume Castle of Dreams was like first version. Unless I'm mixing something up in my head, which I probably am. Ugh. Items. Ventus actually makes like use of magic, so her whole thing was about being beautiful, so turning herself into a hag completely shattered her in that regard. Seeing as she kills Snow White, she won't be the fairest in the land anymore. I literally don't remember Snow White the movie at all, so hey, you're probably quite right.
Now, Jack, What's all the fuss about?
Somebody new in the house. Somebody never saw before.
Oh, a new friend. Where is he?
In a trap down the stairs.
Oh, dear.
So Ventus is
What's
in
going on?
quite a pickle.
Somebody tell me how I got so small!
Did he shrink? He did. Holy shit. Yep.
Oh,
He shrunk.
how interesting. I've never seen a mouse like you before.
Mouse?
Jack, you better explain things to him.
Now. Look, a little guy, make her easy. Not a worry, Bow. He like you. Flinderelli like you too. She's a nice, very nice.
You think that's a mouse?
Come on now, Johnson. Name it Jack.
I'm Ventus.
Close the door. Maybe that'll
Ventus.
drown it out.
Johnson, Wednesday. Need a setter? Ask the Jack.
Oh, well. Time to get to my chores. I'll see you in a little while then.
Wow, I guess she's got her hands full.
There we go. But yeah, Ventus was slightly behind Terra in
She didn't seem to mind
Dwarfland,
much,
and
though.
here he's actually slightly ahead of Terra.
Oh, not so Flinderelli. She work
Not even slightly, he's actually a good bit ahead of Terra.
Dream done come true.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Terra wrote his name on his
Maybe
wooden
you can
sword.
help me find him. His name's Terra. You seen him?
No. Never saw Terra before.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Come on, follow me. Gotta see the house.
Hey!
The way this mouse walks. Also a little teeny tiny unversed. Camera doesn't completely agree with this area.
What's that?
That's a palace. King's palace. Gonna be a big
Tory
ball
cunt.
tonight.
Is Cinderella going?
I don't know.
Eat the rich.
Hello, you two. Have you become friends already? Oh, that's wonderful.
You sure look happy, Cinderella.
I'm going to the royal ball tonight. I guess dreams really do come true.
Cinderella!
My dress will have to wait.
Cinderella! Cinderella!
All right. I'm coming.
Poor Flinderelli. She not go to the ball.
Why not?
You see, they fix her. Work. She'll never get a dress done. Say, got an idea. Invent Jack.
With what?
Fix up Flinderelli dress for the ball.
But what do we need to get?
Look around the house. Lots of pretty things.
Okay, let's do it. I'll go find
Straight
my
in there, cause he's a good
Jock,
boy.
You get things set up here.
Johnson!
Fucks me up that he just says his little like stupid babble, like Zuggle, when the subtitle just goes like okay.
Gotcha.
I can beat a cat, maybe. White sash, white lace, white button, pink fabric, pink thread. Ooh. Alright, we don't have air slide. I'm here. Give me the map.
Yeah.
Go on a journey. A mythical place. Whoop.
Yeah.
Rather familiar animation for opening chests, isn't it? Why can't any of them open chests like normal people? I mean, if you've got a magical sword that unlocks everything by default, wouldn't you be fancy with it? Oh, for fuck. I've seen it now and I want... Did camera be down? Don't jump up, whatever's cool. This music will haunt. Why wouldn't you jump? Stunnage. A familiar technique, because it's one of the 3 we used as Terra for the entire game. Anyway, let's go on a journey. Yo, if you got cure, you got cure. We don't have the money for cure. Balls. Gee, hang on. We do have another slot open though, so you might as well fit slide dash in. Should do some more command board at some point. I need to see if we can unlock anything on it. And I just in kill fuck mode. Oh, that money before it vanishes. Yoink. Lord. I could have done the thing except punch me into the air. Oh well. This is like the lowest seat in the world. What the hell? Can you even fit in this seat? A lizard. Oh, the boots. Trying to fuck me then. Anyway. I would have sworn one of them would be up here, but I guess not. No. I do get Chibi Robo vibes from this section. I basically just get those anytime you get shrunk and run around the house or whatever in a game. Ah, fuck my ear. Oh well, there's all that sorted. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's just fucking end them now. Separately. Yep. Emmy that Chibi-Robo wait for them to release it anywhere. Yeah. Nintendo and their weirder version to releasing GameCube games, even though it's basically free money. I'm still holding out for like a Switch collection of the Metroid Prime trilogy, like a Switch port of Metroid Prime trilogy. Not gonna work out. Get back on the ball. Back on the ball. Well, you maybe make that jump if you jumped. Yeah, Chibi-Robo as a series got massively shafted. Don't grab the edge, you son of a bitch. Which way do we come in? Was it that mouse hole or that mouse hole? There's a mouse hole there, it's about the mouse hole it up. Stream health keeps flickering off and on just for like a split second. And it keeps fucking with me. I don't know if it just always does that and I'm only noticing it more because of the thing or not. Third game was more of an interactive thingamajigs. There was like 2 DS games that were like really cut down versions of like the 3DS one. Will you let me jump on? And then there was the photo game. Cause like the third one was like Japan only. It was like the same as the first DS one, but you were actually back in a house, so it was apparently iffy. I heard that like the first DS one was also iffy, just because how do you shrink that down to fit the DS? And then of course you got the photo game, which was nonsense. And then this third or fourth, yeah. And then of course the platform you're on about Ziplash on 3DS, which they explicitly said if that didn't sell well, they were just going to stop. They were just going to kill Chibi-Robo off. And then it didn't sell well, so Chibi-Robo was dead. A noble end. Why? Surfaces like that just fuck with me. Oh shit, we got lucky. Drop your shit. We'll actually get to see a mechanic that I didn't touch upon at all because it's kind of shit and dumb. Remind me to revisit Disney Con after we do it the first time. Unless in Ventus' story they tell you about it the first time. I don't remember. Pretty sure they don't. Pretty sure they go back to find it, but that'll be fun. Although I don't think we actually got enough of anything there to do it. Oh well. We'll see. Like, I'm sure Ziplash is in the back game, but why even make it for full price? I mean, like the 3DS for like the last, I want to say like the last 2 years, has basically just been all just filler of the game, just like just constant filler to like fill out the schedule of releases. Beep. That's why they're doing like all the Mario RPG remakes, because they just can reuse assets. They cheaply shove them out. Hell, it's been in like filler mode for even longer than that. You say Etrian Odyssey X is coming soon, but the thing to remember is Etrian Odyssey X is not developed by Nintendo. Like I'm not talking about the third-party stuff. I'm talking about Nintendo stuff. Like I know Etrian Odyssey X is no joke, but it's also, you know, third-party game and pretty much the only one worth a shit coming out within, I don't know, the next few months. The rest of the 3DS's life. Bing. Alright, 1. Where are you? Well, you would be, wouldn't you? Yeah, I have stuff I want to buy in the 3DS as well, still. I want to get that, Ever Oasis. I still have to beat, like, Professor Layton 6, and then try Lady Layton, so I want to play that. What else was there? I never got around to Project X Zone 2 as well. Ever Oasis is pretty good, that's good to hear. I like the look of it. I never did get around to Final Fantasy Explorers either, which was just Monster Hunter but Final Fantasy. Of course, you know, Square Enix never put that on anything else except mobile. Even though, like, you know, if they did their own take on, even if it was like very lightweight Monster Hunter, that would still be pretty sick and I'll play it. Bit simple at times, I mean, that's fine by me. I like things a bit simple sometimes. What else was there? Etrian Odyssey 5, so I never got around to that. And of course there's Etrian Odyssey Nexus, or X, or whatever they're calling it, coming out soon. I don't remember what else was there. There's some games in my backlog for the 3DS, like Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers and Majora's Mask 3D. Nexus in Japan, X anywhere else. Yeah, okay. I knew it was I knew it was one of the two. To be honest, I would have put it the other way around. I would have expected X to be the Japanese title and then Nexus to be our title. Maybe it is that way. Don't know. One of the two. It could be either. It could go either way. Nexus is our title. Okay. I mean, again, could have gone either way. How do you get up there? You cheeky devil. You're spawning in up there. You must go and do trickery somewhere else. I mean, fair goof to make, considering like how these titles can be sometimes. No other exit in here. Doesn't seem it. Must be another exit downstairs. Alright. How they go talk about the programming project with the teachers today? How'd it go? Pretty well, and you find out why it wasn't working. Hey, bonuses. Well, I assume was it something silly, or was it just like a fair enough error? There's be another door in here. Where's the ball? I'm just not going to fight all 10 million of you over again. Just face the ball and perish. Host being called localhost in the teacher's example was actually for a reason, not just a random name. Yeah, localhost is just the standard name for, you know, your computer and your ports and shit. Like all my shit and work is on the localhost right now, because I haven't pushed it over to anything. Anyway, those two entrances. This one, and then this is the one we came in, so there's one here. How do we see you? How do we get to you? I thought it was just the name. Oh well. Ah, it's a simple mistake to make. It's one of those things where if no one explicitly tells you, you just don't know. It's like it's just one of those really specific things. I can see that there's an exit there. Unless it's all the way on top. I don't know shit about how to progress in this. I know where it is. The last thing we need is up there. It's like, I forget how to get up there. Change it and the client immediately connected. Then you should be fine. It's like whenever... If we had an error like that in our projects and the teachers saw that, that was the sort of thing they would just let go. Because like, if the rest of the code was actually, you know, working and perfectly fine, it was just something like that, that's the sort of thing they're just like, ah yeah, it's fine. Just off you go. So you should be good. Alright, so they'll see a way you come in. Or do we get there? This is the question. Let's check this one out again. This feels very pertinent. That or it's a movie reference and I just don't get it. I was hoping that would just move you over instead of bounce you off the wall. Just the guarantee. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I will never tire of ball. Right. There we go. Flashbacks to Super Mario Galaxy.
Still needs a pity pity pearl.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Win.
We don't need it. No, I think we do need to do it now, just in case. Just in case. I didn't actually mind the ball sections either in Mario Galaxy. Like, it was the sort of thing I could actually get a hang of and control, I felt. Once you get a feel for the momentum, it's just like, yeah, that's fine. The one I hated was the Manta Rays, because the Manta Rays never just seemed to behave. Like, no matter how I steered it, they just seemed to go wherever the fuck they want because of the water physics, so it was just kind of like, great, thank you. I'm glad. Oh, excuse me. There he is. The big bastard.
Oh, there it is.
And no cat sleeps this silently. No cat sleeps this silently, unless it's deaf. See what I mean?
Look out! Flurry, flurry, Van Van!
The cat named after the fucking devil. Oh, you didn't expect that, did you? The advantages of the backhand system is that you can more easily hold something in your hand while just constantly twisting your body pretty easily, because you're just always twisting your body, so you're just fucking used to it. Leap onto his back. Or don't let me leap on his back, whatever's cool. Camera. That's one agile fucking cat, I'll tell you what. It's fucking wall jumping. Left over him, you madman. Should remember to hit square for those. I love you, Payback Red. You and your fuck tons of damage.
Oh, that's a big thank you.
No thanks needed. You saved me before, so I saved you. That's what friends do, right?
Good friend.
Now, let's get that dress finished.
Oh, well. What's a royal ball? After all, I suppose it would be frightfully dull and boring and completely wonderful.
Cinderella!
Is that my dress?
Yes. It's a present from us. Now you have a dress for the ball.
Yay.
Why, it's such a surprise.
Flurry, time at go, Flinterbelly.
Oh, you.
Chuck, hope a Flinderelli dream come true. What's up, inventory?
God bless the subtitles, honestly. 'Cause I'm pretty sure like there's no actual lines for this guy. They just tell him to go into the booth and just start gargling.
I know.
And they just take whatever take sounds the best. And whatever one sounds maybe not the most coherent, but just the most word-like.
I'd never really thought about it. At least until you asked me. My dream is to become a Keyblade master.
It's really unfortunate that that's pointing straight at him. We had a longer Keyblade, that would have been tragic.
I just need to keep on believing. Right?
Strokes of midnight. So I'm pretty sure like Ventus, Terra had to go to this world first.
No sign of Terra.
Which doesn't make the thing earlier make sense when the whole hag was talking about the guy asking about the Xehanort. Tiptoe.
Stop! You get away from her!
What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I've never seen anyone so beautiful.
Not the best cover.
I'm Ventus. But you can call me Ven.
Oh, you don't seem bad, dear. I'm certain you have a pure heart, just like our precious Aurora.
Can you tell me why she's sleeping?
It's the middle of the day.
Oh, Maleficent cursed her. Now she's stolen her heart.
Well then, why don't I go get it back for her?
That's impossible, dear. Maleficent's home is at the Forbidden Mountain. It's not safe.
You haven't met many people,
I'm not
Evan.
afraid.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he really
Just
hasn't.
leave Aurora like this.
You don't really talk to a lot of people when Xehanort abducts you, and then you get dumped off at, the Keyblade trading hut.
You know, you're absolutely right. The Forbidden Mountain is through the forest. Come along, follow us. After all, we wouldn't want you to get lost.
These three repay their favor in kind to Sora years later, when they give him the gift of Valor for him. Thinking about it, Ventus's clothes are a bit closer in style to Sora's Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit, and I wonder if that's meant to be like the fairies kind of just had that connection even subconsciously. Alright, do we have another command yet? No. Give it a bit longer. We should be able to buy Cure by now. And then once we get Cure, I'll just jump onto the... Maybe 2 or 3 Cures. So 2 Cures so we can get Cure up. Unless we have a board that can give us Cure. Cause I've learned since that you can just straight up get skills off the boards, which I did not know not only now, but back when I played this on PSP. Which should tell you how much I use the boards on PSP. I basically just piled them into the minigame pile along with stuff like Atlantica and the racing. It's not that, yeah, it's just not insane. I guess when you think about it, like, what are Ventus' standards of beauty? Because it's basically just gonna be, like, Master Ericus, Terra, and Aqua. And mind you, what argue Aqua was a lot better. But Ventus is wrong about many things. I don't think I've ever landed Fear could just follow up on anything. Like, even bosses to get out of the way, but quicker. So maybe it's just because I'm sitting directly in front of the speakers, but let me know if the music is coming across on the mic too loud. Because I'm just... That battle music seemed especially loud there, so I'm paranoid now. Kill that before it screams. Or, you know how to kill it. Man, somehow managed to weave around that fireball. God bless Finish for just letting you walk through attacks. I do appreciate the payback salvo isn't just like locked tightly onto whoever hit you. It's just wherever you're facing. Oops. When he lacks in like raw strength, the speed really does help in this type of game. Just because the more hits you deliver, it doesn't really matter if they're individually weaker. So long as you can just whip them all out and then get away. At least he came back and landed them. Dog roll. I wonder where Maleficent's hideout is.
Looks like we're stuck.
This must be Maleficent's doing.
You three know magic. See?
Shall we?
Yep.
I think I know why Maleficent's pissed off all the time. Like the value of this property must be in the toilet. It's just like playing Ocarina of Time. Just anytime you're not like needing to walk or actually fight anything, just roll. You roll everywhere. I remember these things, I think, vaguely anyway. This is before Maleficent got lazy and just began just relying on the harlots. shit, it's great. Just fucking run right through her house. She'll give it back in time.
Careful, they're maleficents.
We killed like 20 of them on the way in.
Nothing. Tension. No sleeping on the job.
I appreciate his attitude towards these things. Completely forgot about these guys. Come on, he's got the kind by now. You have to let them take out their place first, that's only fair. We have now killed literally Maleficent's entire stock of these guys, and she's just going to be out of minions for like the next 10 years. Nope. There's a throne and no chest. Onward we march. She would have a maze, wouldn't she? There's something really satisfying about kneeling them from like a mile away with strike rate and just killing them on the first hit. That too. I don't know, there's just something more satisfying about fighting things that burst into flame rather than just to disappear in a puff of smoke. You should feel like you've achieved something. The other end of the maze. Some shit, there we go. Anyway, we've got what we came for, I believe. Let's leave this terrible place. Never return. I'm pretty sure we have to return. If not to this maze, then But probably like an art part of it. If not to this maze, then an identical maze. I don't know why the castle makes me want to play Doom, but it does. You give that what you will. It's barely even clipped that one, but it still counted. God bless. You might have noticed, even by this game's standards, Ventus activates his command styles fucking quickly. God bless him for it. Nothing done this way yet. As I foretold. Oh, purple looks like special enough to be right. Magnet is pretty good because it, you know, I'm pretty sure in this one it like just makes enemies either float or levitate like zero gravity. That or pulls them closer. Probably more pulls them closer. But no. Just keeps the heart inside a fucking flame pedestal in the middle of a maze. To be fair to her, it's not a bad security system. Even though she'd probably be better served by just keeping that on her person or something. See, you can just unlock flames. As long as it can be contextualized as, you know, a lock or something, keeping something closed in, you can just unlock it.
Don't you remember? We've met before.
We have?
Why, of course, you said so yourself. Once upon a dream.
But fuck it though, that would actually be smart, and Maleficent doesn't do smart. She does petty. Touché. Very good point.
I never thought I would meet you. Outside of my dreams, that is.
Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, big yawn from the kitty cat. You waking up?
Oh no, I can't. Goodbye.
I must see you.
I don't know. Maybe someday.
I just noticed she's not wearing shoes.
Tomorrow?
Why?
Oh no. This evening. At the cottage. In the glen.
What was that?
Aurora's memory. She must have gotten her heart back.
So her dream came true?
Yes, not long ago. Dreams are very strong beliefs. Aurora's led her to her true love.
I see you hold strong beliefs too, don't you, dear?
Yep.
You also have a strong light.
All right, hurry. We can't stay here.
The only one keeping her mind on business. Maleficent oddly not just teleporting in the moment something goes wrong. I guess that wouldn't be as stylish as doing it here.
Someone has released Aurora's heart. Tell me, child, was it you?
Maleficent.
Only because you stole it in the first place.
Look at the balls on him, though. doesn't waste a fucking second. Just immediately sword up,
You must be
sprinting
Ventus.
at her. He's fucking ready for it.
How do you know about me and the Keyblade?
My powers ensure I'd know of the key to bringing me hearts. Terra gave me a demonstration.
Terra? He was here?
Why, yes. In fact, it was he who stole Princess Aurora's heart.
It's not even a mistake thing. He just straight up did. He was possessed, granted, but he did like not really try to stop it. So one of the last bosses of Kingdom Hearts 1 is one of the first bosses of Ventus' story. Oh, but you would teleport away. wouldn't you? Beep, beep, beep. Take these out just so I can see what I'm doing. So you don't give a shit about being confused? Ah, we got stoned again. I think I read it pretty quick that time. Oh, fuck you too. Not today. Stop in the middle of battle and cackle. I mean, you gotta have a bit of style about these things.
There's no way Terra would hurt somebody like
On the other hand, I would, and I hurt you like that.
You don't.
Welcome to hell.
That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did?
Ben, don't be fooled.
Aqua!
Hey, the voice of reason.
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all,
The one who's in
one
isn't the
never
dumb
knows
stat.
the secrets of another's heart.
Which is all the better
I'm
off for
sure
it.
You'll agree, Ventus, Aqua.
The master sent me. Huh? Then, let's go home.
But Terra...
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Sorry, Aqua. But I can't go with you.
What?
It's just... I have to find him before it's too late.
Hand away. There was a chest in this room, son of a bitch.
Terra, where are you?
But yeah, because he can actually make use of magic quite well.
Him again.
Look, this guy doesn't even need a ship. He just fucking flies through space by himself. Yeah, because like magic is actually not, you know, it's actually of some use to Ventus. He's more likely to switch keyblades. If only any of these people actually said important things to other people. I know, right? If only Ventus spoke to people about the weird masked man who appeared in his room and said words at him that are like vaguely threatening and implying that something bad is going to happen to their friend. We want to primarily keep strength then. We may want... Do I have... I should have potions. But what command will I give up? For this one, I'm gonna give up Strike Raid. Just in case. Actually, no. Give up Arrow, because I'm not... Like, Arrow won't help too much on a boss. Even at 3, it's not that powerful right now anyway. This fucker just skidding in, just surfing in. This is Lingering Will's battlefield, actually. Man, I wonder where he is.
Alright. What did you mean about Terra being a different person?
Exactly what I said, idiot.
Damn.
The Terra you know will be gone forever.
But he just doesn't mince his words, does he?
Stupid or true?
A Keyblade?
Bit more concerning than ours.
Good. Let's see what you're made of.
I pointed out that I don't think I pointed out during Terra's, but Terra's final Keyblade, the Chaos Ripper, is basically like a longsword version of that one. Oh yeah, that trick.
See ya.
I was hoping you would dash through that, but I don't know why you thought you would.
Too slow.
Doesn't have a 3 hit. Why don't you finish your combo out a little bit quicker? This guy is extremely Riku-like, isn't he just? Keyblade even looks like the Soul Eater.
I'd be going against the Master's orders, but so what? As far as I'm concerned, your job here is done.
Wow. And that's Ventus' story, everyone.
Don't worry, you're safe.
That is actual ninja.
Tell me where you got that. Keyblades are not something you use just to bully somebody around. Here, I'll show ya.
I'm bullying you around.
Huh?
Team up with the newcomer. I saw that press earlier. Too bad.
Too slow.
He even jumped over the return shot, you cheeky fucker. Activating your own counter hit there a bit too much.
Too slow. Too slow.
Yeah, you're trying to go for that square press, but doesn't stop his attacks quick enough. You're getting peed on.
Too slow. Pathetic. Suffer. Too
don't know how that didn't hit me too. Ah, that's tiny claws going into my leg. Kitty cat's stretching in his sleep.
Too slow. Too slow.
Too slow, am I? The hell of a way to get up.
Huh. You win. Consider yourself on probation.
Slowly inch backwards to let that sink in before you actually leave.
Probation for what? Thanks for before.
See if you've been fighting Jackie Chan.
The name's Ventus. What's yours?
I'm Mickey.
I see you've got a keyblade.
Yup. I've been training under the great young Sid. He found out the worlds are in trouble, and I sort of took off without telling him.
Well, that makes both of us. I ran off too.
All I have to
Kindred
do is think it,
spirits.
and the star shard will take me anywhere I want to go. At least I thought it would. I haven't quite got the fine points down, like when or where. It just kind of kicks in whenever it wants to. But I wouldn't have met you if it hadn't brought me here.
Thank you, Star Shard.
You know, it might not be an accident. Maybe it starts working because it's reacting to something. Hmm?
Only you could have let Jensen explain it to you. Ah well, rip. Yeah, it even put your armor on for you. Glows. Oh fuck, bye! Obtained high jump. I forget if high jump is one we have to specifically equip or if it's just always on. Might be one with to specifically equip. Yeah, you put it over jump. Figures. We don't have cure, but we'll get cure and then we'll slip it into the deck. I'm gonna need it too. Everyone just sees that fucking duck walking around.
Mickey?
What an asshole, just walks off. Doesn't wait to see if we're around or anything. Doesn't go like, maybe I should check if that guy got teleported somewhere nearby. You know, make sure my magical teleporting device didn't just fucking kill him. I like that you can see the little plant hunters hiding in the far distance already. I don't like that they can reach this far with their attack. We're dealing with these first. Also, God, it's good having high jump. Yeah, almost got done with that. That you are, for you would come down at that exact point. I'm appreciative that at least my jump attacks try to get me close to these things when they're flying at the top of the screen. It'd be a handy feature I've had in past Kingdom Hearts games a bit. This guy's just sitting over here, just got bored. Scrooge just doesn't age at all between this and the other games, huh? He uses his money to sustain himself with the life force of the young. Yeah, basically. I'm pretty sure that's an actual plot point in DuckTales at one point. I'm an expert on DuckTales, you can trust me. It's canon to the UK comics, which I know you probably haven't read. But those are like the supreme canon. On account of being from the place where he's born. Ben's roll looks so dumb to me. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look like so much of a roll as it looks like he just kind of flops onto his head and then just like vaguely flips himself back upright. It's not like he goes down like shoulder first into a roll, he just kind of goes head first. Or just don't hit him, that's also true. Oh, hang on. He suddenly slides forward a foot on his feet, like propelled by an incredible fart, and then just suddenly 360s. That's also a good way of putting it. Didn't even see that second one. Give me a moment. Ah, well, I tried. That's not at all what I was hoping you would aim at, but sure. That guy's strike rate cannot go vertically or diagonally. Rip. These aren't even on verse, these are just birds. Like, just local birds that are just taking issue with people. And that bird was carrying a confuse spell. Crap. This should be close enough to activate the come on. Fuckers that you are, for you would do this to me. Hate it when you just narrowly whiff on something directly in front of you. Are you proud of me, David? I did it. I'm a big boy now. Still would be useful if we could get it to actually activate on things, but like some bosses are like affected by some status effects, but then not others. Got enough money for a few cures. I just need to find a shop. Oh dear.
Hold on. The castle is presently closed.
but somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
We aren't aware of any visitors. Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
Weirdly English now. He didn't sound this English in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Huh?
Hey, the monsters have come.
They're here. Radiant Garden shall not
You know
fall
that
the
sphere,
likes
do
of
you? I know those fucking locks of hair.
Stop! But you're just a child!
You violated the law.
Now, who do you think will defend the castle if you two go skipping off?
But that boy...
We certainly know this prick.
Never you worry about him. He's a special case.
A what?
Evan is right. Lord and Castle come first. The boy will have to fend for himself.
Which reminds me, his lordship was asking...
He smiled, holy shit.
A heart devoid of darkness, stripped clean of it at that. Very questionable.
Yeah. You're not allowed to appear in a save room? That's cheating. Wrong button. You're meant to hit up. I swear to God. It's like I interrupted him attacking and just kept going. It's like I will go on to the next attack, but no. Please, Jesus. We'll stick with Gold Rush for a bit, but once it turns into that surprise shit, we're immediately backing out of it. Why? Spin around like that. See, do we go here? Oh. Loctite. I might as well grab this while we're here then. That you are. You would time your things to be just perfectly after each other. I wish finishers could go into the air and chase things just instead of whipping on the ground if you target an enemy that's flying overhead. Just leave after them and do the same animation in the air, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's a different voice entirely.
I will.
I like that I will wasn't subtitled.
Hold on. Wait a moment, laddie. Don't I even get a chance to repair you?
Oh, you don't have to.
Now just hold your horses.
I'm rich and I'm gonna fucking show you.
Maybe a wee bit of gold or a small token of...
Well, could you make it fast?
I know. I've just the thing in my hat.
Hold your horses there, you wee cunt.
Come here. You can tell me, lad, you came here from another world, didn't you? Don't worry, my bill is sealed. Your secret's safe with me. I'll not be asking you any awkward questions. You see, 'tis the same with me. I asked a wizard named Merlin to bring me here from another world. After all, adventure is the mother of industry, eh?
Your reward is a lesson in capitalism.
Great. That all?
Ugh, but I'm holding you up, lad, eh? Here, these are lifetime passes to Disney Town. You'll have buckets of fun there, or my name is not Scrooge McDuck. There you are. Enough for you and 2 grown-ups.
Huh.
He doesn't object to the 2 grown-ups lying here. Is there a shop in this square? Probably not, because creatures spawn here, don't they? Or can spawn here. They spawned here as Terra. So probably not a shop here. That is a mild problem. What have I got? Might need to, since we can't find a shop for cure.
Hang it all! Can't I get a moment's peace?
Mister, get inside. It's not safe out here.
Oh, ordering me about. Now that's
Don't argue with me, old man.
all. I'm Merlin, the wizard. Oh, another scamp looking to wake the powers inside him. Is that it?
What? How'd you know?
We wizards have a knack for knowing such things. The book is inside on the table. You may have a gander if you like.
It's the cock of the eyebrows. I do like if you played Ventus's Ventus, just like a story first, you would also be going like, book? What fucking book? Which I guess sort of signifies that the intended order is Terra first.
Yeah.
A lock recipe. The book imbibes your brain magic. Anywhere. No save point in his house this time. There's a shop. Give me the shop. Passed over it, didn't we? We did. Let me like... yeah, we'll take 2 for now. And probably stock back up on these. Do the Mughals have the monopoly on commands or something? I mean, yeah, basically. It was the same thing as like they were the shopmongers in fucking Chain of Memories. Mughals are just those that control your techniques and abilities. No one can like actually perform skills without a Mughal say so. Fire dash might be worth a laugh. For now. Binding Strike's actually pretty good. We already have one of those, so we're fine. Blizzard is actually quite good, so we'll grab 2 of that. Cat just puts his claws into my ass. That's fine. I didn't want my ass anyway. Don't have anything to throw in any of these slots yet. No. Oh, maybe we could. You can't actually stack both jumps, but that would be funny if you could. Let us go. There we go, another blizzard. Fucker that you are, but you would do this to me. Yeah, another blizzard. We'll have blizzard like Blizzaga in no time. Nice of it to follow me at least. Fucker that you are. Yep, getting good. Ventus can clear these gaps fairly comfortably. Here comes that cutscene I've already seen and that you will see yet another time. Yeah. Probably like a big difference, but actually probably not. They probably just do play the same scene starting with Terra's D and all that. Look at the state of you. Oh, I did have a cat cam. It's completely on his back, feet in the air, belly up. Oh, big yawn. Are you waking up or are you just headbutting all the boxes because you can't stretch out? Big stretch. That's kitty cat woken up. Or has he bonked himself on the head more than anything? I don't know why you're washing yourself. All you've done is like roll around there. And not even roll, just lay still for most of it. Fire. That's lucky. I have the height advantage. the high ground, if you will. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Quick Blitz should be an aerial as well. God damn it. No. No. There we go. I haven't even used them yet, and Cure's already level 3. Fucker. We're gonna keep both though before we meld it, just because having 2 Cures is preferable to 1 Cure. Look. Look. It is slightly different. And that we just jump straight into it instead of having Terra's overview of everything.
Terra! Aqua!
I already made the Voltron joke last time. I think next time we'll just skip it. I'm mostly gonna watch the redone one, like the ones that are repeated, just in case there are any differences in them. So I can't guarantee for sure if there's not. Oh, try the roll. Oh, we're not even doing damage to him while he's in the lasers, but fuck it, might as well keep Fever Pitch going. We want to destroy one of these two first, please, Jesus. Right, feet are gone. Now we absolutely want this thing dead. Well, that hit it at least. I wish Striker is aimed upwards. Stand directly next to it. It's the safest place possible. Cyclo.
Terra! Ben, now! Come on!
Nothing has ever been killed this hard.
Got him.
We make a good team.
Sure do. Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. He said to take 2 grown-ups.
You mean us? Listen to me, Ven. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. He'll never badmouth.
You didn't actually kill him, you just beat him up a bit.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yes?
Ventus.
That's still funny as hell, yeah.
Ven, you let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with you guys.
You can't. We have a dangerous task ahead of us. I don't want you to get hurt.
And what is this dangerous task, Terra?
Hello.
It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done.
Okay, cat sneezing.
You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
Again, probably should skip it, but I don't want to, just in case it is different towards the end or some shit. Because you can never be too sure with Square Enix.
I'm on my own now. Alright?
Terra,
I suppose it is just likely that they would just append a separate cutscene onto the end of it instead. Make the reuse easier, but
he was just worried.
Square Enix don't always do things that are easy.
So now you know the truth. But the Master loves
There you go, see?
Terra. And you know that too.
This bit's new.
Were you also ordered to take me home? Aqua, now that you're a Keyblade Master,
Big jump.
let it go to your head. I'm gonna go find Terra.
You're just saying that because she's not doing the things you want to do. Not so much as you let being a Keyblade Master go into her head as it is you let her being a Keyblade Master get to you. You stupid boy. Hello, my son. Kitty cat wants a big scratch. Whoop. Always scratch around the tail on the cat because you just get funny reactions every time. In Luigi's case, he just kind of like just sticking his ass in the air because of scratch point. Fucker that you are. Probably just set that balloon off, but it's fine. Why? The auto targeting you do. Scratch and work. Yeah, you're still asleep, that's what you're half asleep. Now wake you. Fuck. It's glowing red of vengeance. And a fair bit of meat on him is in. Cutting through these things like just in one standard combo now, which is good. What are you all wide-eyed for? He's just sitting here hanging on the end of the bed. Just legs dangling over the side, just forlorn out, eyes closing. Drifting off to sleep again, are you? Oh well. A small child.
Run!
The small child looks somewhat familiar. Oh, but you would go, you'd be shadow walk at that exact moment. The almighty Ventus, whiffing most of his shots. Ah, they're all covering each other. They're very obliging of it to turn its back. This is just the fuck it time, just to destroy them. If they happen to go into explorer mode, let them. Perfectly timed. Just perfectly timed.
Ienzo, where are you?
Ienzo.
Answer me. Ah, there you are. Didn't I warn you not to wander off, child? I see we owe you our thanks. We have done our best to raise the boy, since his poor parents are not here to do it.
You just tell everyone this?
Oh.
Evan?
You're on your own, huh? Sir,
That's a small lab coat.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's a tall guy dressed kind of like me. Have you seen him?
Perhaps I did see him in the outer gardens. Just follow this road.
Thank you.
No, thank you for keeping Yenso out of harm's way. And, well, let's say, I have a feeling we are destined to cross paths again.
If only you knew. Terra's not dressed at all like you, Ventus. Not with his samurai pants. I mean, he's got a shoulder plate, and that's about it. It's reversal of one of the favored old reaction command. See if I can actually pull this off on things. I think once we're done with Radiant Gardens, I'll call it for a night just because it is getting to like half. I don't want to push it not in, you know, midweek work night.
Terra! Take me with you.
I can't do that, Ben.
Why not?
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Ven.
Pew.
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
I better tell Aqua.
And back we go. Someone's finally about to tell someone else something for once. Look. Birds, look. Birds, look. Birds. You know, what do I know? I just look at his brown hair on his 3D model, but his face in the lower right corner is straight up blonde. Yeah, I think it's meant to be. It's meant to be like that blonde. Maybe not that blonde. It's meant to be like a. What's the color? The dirty fair? Like the sort of blonde that's like basically brown. Is the intention, I assume. That or they just didn't want to model him with like just fucking gold hair. God knows why. Aqua just having a moment to herself.
Ben! Were you able to find him?
Yeah, but he's gone.
Right. Then I can't stay here.
Let me go with you, Aqua.
No, Ven. Do as I say and go home.
Why won't you let me?
I don't want to put you in harm's way. You understand?
It was a bit of a familiar tune.
Giving up already? Come on, Ven. I thought you were stronger than that.
Then you almost had him. Just try it again.
Hey, wait. You're teaming up now?
He had his backhand style even before he had a soul.
Ben, you see all those dents and nicks you got?
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
You're trying too hard to move your body. You need to learn to let your body move you. Right?
You need to just let each part of your body fight by itself, just off of sheer instinct, no thought.
In your hand, take this blade. And so long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall one day be made.
What's that about? Who went and made you master?
Being a Keyblade master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the only one.
I know. You, me, and Ven all share the same dream.
Are you sure Ven shares a dream at this point?
This yours?
I wonder who this guy is.
Lee, we don't have time for this.
Lighten up, Isa. It'll only take a sec. You still play with toy swords? That's cute. Now this right here. Ta-da! What do you think? Not a whole lot. You're just jealous. I'm Lee. Got it memorized?
Oh my god, he's adorable and still a fucking dick.
Okay, Ventus, let's fight. Fight? Why would I want to do that? You scared of losing? Come on. Hope you're ready. Yeah, now we're talking. You're gonna be sorry.
He has the exact same personality. They all do.
You had enough? Because I'm willing to call it a draw if you are. Huh?
Right. From where I stood, the only thing you drew was a big L on your forehead for loser, lame, laughable.
Damn.
What? Isn't this the part where you cheer me up or something? You're just having a bad day, or that's what you get for pulling your punches. Some friend.
Oh, you mean I was supposed to lie?
You see what I gotta put up with? Sure hope you don't have friends like him.
Ooh. Proto-Vexen was considerably less vexed though. No, you just haven't seen him on a bad day.
We have to go.
Okay. Already? I'll see you when I see you. After all, we're friends now. Get it memorized. Okay, Lee.
They were fated to meet.
What is it with you and picking up stray puppies?
I want everybody I meet to remember me. Inside people's memories, I can live forever.
I know I won't forget you. Believe me, I try all the time.
See? I'm immortal.
You're obnoxious.
You ready?
That's Syx. He's the blue-haired man who vaguely hung around Axel in 358/2 days. He was like the guy who gave him orders to do shit like gank the traders and all that.
Must be nice. Knowing who your friends are.
Or Issa, as he currently is. Frolic Flume. The same 3 worlds pop open. But that will be us for the night. As it's now like over 11:30 and I work tomorrow. Sorry for like the later start, but it was just around the time we had dinner, so I started late, and then around the time I wanted to start, you know, like sister's friend came in with her kid, and there was a screeching baby, because all children just scream all the time. And then my sister was getting her hair washed, and anytime, because the bathroom's right next to my room, it's basically noise hell. So yeah, whoops. Should be fine though. Hopefully it doesn't keep up these past days of like cursed interruptions and noises. But yeah, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching. We're making fairly good headway into like Ventus's story comparatively, probably because I'm now readapted and all that, and probably because Ventus just is faster and therefore just kills things faster, on top of the game, like each story being relatively short. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.